Hey guys, welcome to today's reading lesson. Before we start reading our story today and answering questions, we're going to start off with a video about the Ott family. Now, we've been learning about the Ag family and the At family. So this week, we're going to be talking about the Ott family. That involves the letters O and T. O-T make Ott. So let's listen to our video and learn some Ott words.
Let's learn word families with Ott words. Ott words make the sound ought. Ought. Let's practice Ott words together. B, ought. B, ought. Bought. Bought. G, ought. G, ought. Dot. Dot. Ferg. Ought. Ferg. Ought. Forgot. Forgot. Ought. Ought. Hot. Hot. Ought. Ought. Not. Not. Ought. Ought. Hot. Hot. Ought. Ought. Rot. Rot. Sh. Ought. Sh. Ought. Shot. Shot. Sp. Ought. Sp. Ought. Spot. Spot. Ought. Ought. Taught. Taught. Well done! Click on a box to watch another video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification for new videos every week.
All right, so that was the Ott family. So at our afternoon meeting today, we're going to go over some Ott words. So you can definitely rewind this video if you want to get a head start and make sure that you know all of your Ott words already. But now we're going to get into our reading lesson. Okay, so before we start, of course, on our piece of paper, we have to have our title, right? And this is our reading class, so we're going to have reading and then today's date. And I'm also going to have you write the title of the book. So let's see. Let me put the title right over here. Reading, and then what was today's date again? The 11th. Okay, 5/11/20. Okay, so you'll need to take a minute and pause the video. You're going to write reading 5/11/20 and then also write the title of today's book. And just in case that's kind of hard to read, I can retype it for you. I'll put it right here for you. The tallest girl in the jungle. That's our title for today's book. Okay, and I'm gonna have to erase this probably and move that out of the way. So go ahead, pause the video, and write what you need to the top of your paper. Reading, then today's date, and then the tallest girl in the jungle. And when you're done, unpause the video and we'll start. Okay, so as you already know, the title is right here on the front cover of the book. It's always on the front cover. And then it's usually one of the largest words that you see, right? there's usually the author on the front cover, and usually their name is a little bit smaller. But see, it says the word by and then Melissa Sarno. By lets us know that she's the one who wrote the book. She's the author. And this one is not telling us who the illustrator is, but you know the illustrator is someone who either colors or draws all of the pictures. So all the pictures you see are done by the illustrator. Okay, so let's start reading. The Tallest Girl in the Jungle by Melissa Sarno. Anna was the smallest girl in her class. Her friends teased her all the time. Anna, you are so short. We cannot see you over the grass, they laughed. The tall grass tickled the top of Anna's head. So right now, Anna already has a problem. Her friends are kind of making fun of her for being the shortest one out here. And she's only barely taller than the grass. So they're teasing her. They're making fun of her for being so short. Anna frowned. She hated being teased for being small. She looked up at the sky and listened. Monkeys chattered. Birds tweeted. She wanted to join them. She wanted to be as tall as the towering trees. Anna had an idea. Wait until you see how tall I can be, she said to all of her friends. Anna stepped into the trees. She saw a long, thick, hanging vine. She reached for it. What are you doing? Her friends asked. I'm going to climb, she said. Anna grabbed the vine with her hands. She pulled herself up. She used her feet, too. That's her starting to climb up the vine, up the tree. Wow, look at her go, the kids shouted. Anna was fast. Soon she was in the green leaves of the trees. Monkeys munched on coconuts as she went by. She saw giant fruits, large nuts, and colorful tree frogs. Look how high she is, cried the kids. I will climb even higher, called Anna. There she goes. Anna looked up to the treetops. Can I make it to the canopy? She wondered. She took a deep breath. Of course I can, she whispered, and climbed higher. She moved from branch to branch. Up and up she climbed. There she is up there. Soon, Anna saw a bird with so many colors that it looked like a rainbow. She was in the canopy. Anna waved and smiled. Her friends cheered. They could not tease her for being small now. She had done it. Anna was the tallest girl in the jungle. All right, so that was our whole story. Now, before we continue, we have to think, was that really a good idea? Should she have climbed that high into a tree? Probably not. That's probably very unsafe. But this is probably not a true story. It's probably a fictional story. So sometimes things that are unsafe happen in fiction stories, and we have to think, should we really do that in real life? Okay, so we know who our main character is, right? And you know that a main character is the person we see the most, and who we hear from the most, who talks the most, and who the story is actually about. So are her friends the main characters? How about this guy right here? No, we don't even know his name. Our main character is Anna, because we see her the most, the story is about her, she talks the most, she is our main character. Now, the other kids in the story are characters, they're just not our main characters. Okay, so on your paper, let's go ahead and put for number 1. Let's write a number 1, and then let's hear what our question is. Number 1, why are Anna's friends teasing her? Why are they teasing her? Think about it. The beginning of the story, they were making fun of her and teasing her. Why were they doing that? A, she is the most ticklish. B, she is lost in the grass. Or C, She is the shortest one. I'm going to let you put whichever answer you think is correct. Let me go like this so that you can see it a little bit better. So for number 1, why are Anna's friends teasing her? A, she is the most ticklish. B, she is lost in the grass. Or C, she is the shortest one. Go ahead and put that for number 1, which one you think is correct, A, B, or C. And pause the video if you need more time to think about it, but I think you know the answer. Okay, so number 1, did you put C, she is the shortest one? Yeah, you should have put C, she's the shortest one. Because A, she's the most ticklish, doesn't make sense because they didn't even talk about her being ticklish, did they? So it's definitely C. They were making fun of her and teasing her for being the shortest one. C for number 1. Okay, let's go to number 2. Question number 2. Right here. Number 2 says, where does this part of the story happen? Let's see. They didn't really show us a picture, so we might have to skip number 2. Let's go to, here, I have an idea. Let's go to page 2. Where is our page 2 at? Okay, so this is probably page 1, and this is probably page 2. Okay, so look at this page right here. Think about where she is. Look around, see that she's looking at the tree, there's her friends. Okay, so let's think about where that is and see if we can figure out the answer. Let's go back down to our question. Number 2, where does this part of the story happen? Up in the sky with the birds, in the trees by the monkeys, or on the ground near the jungle? Where is she in that part of the story? I just showed you a picture of where she was standing. Was she up in the sky with the birds yet? Not yet. Was she in the trees by the monkeys? Not quite there yet. Was she on the ground near the jungle? Yes, she was actually on the ground in the jungle. So let's go ahead and put C for number 2. Let's put letter C for the answer of number 2. All right, let's go to number 3. All right, question number 3. How does Anna use the vine? So think about the vine. How did she use it? A, she uses it to catch a monkey. B, she uses it to help her friends. Or C, she uses it to climb the tree. Think about the vine she was holding on to. What was she trying to do with the vine? How was the vine helping her? A, she uses it to catch a monkey. B, she uses it to help her friends. Or C, she uses it to climb she uses it to climb the tree. The correct answer, let's see, was it A, she uses it to catch a monkey? No, because she did not try to catch a monkey. She may have seen some monkeys, but she wasn't trying to catch one with a vine. Was it B, she uses it to help her friends? No, she didn't have to help her friends do anything. I think her friends didn't have any problems and she didn't have to help them in any way. She was trying to do something though with the vine. She was using it to help her climb the tree. So you want to put C for number 3. C. She uses it to climb the tree. C. All right, so for 3, you should have the letter C next to it. Let's go to number 4. All right, question 4. Why are Anna's friends excited? Why are Anna's friends excited? A, Anna has hit a coconut. B, Anna has climbed high. Or C, Anna has saved a frog? Okay, so for number 4, I want you to do this one all by yourself. Number 4. Why are Anna's friends excited? Is it A, Anna has hit a coconut? B, Anna has climbed high? Or C, Anna has saved a frog? Why would her friends be excited? Think about what happened in the story. There's 2 things here that did not happen in the story. So there's only one correct answer. Why were her friends excited? She hit a coconut, she climbed high, or saved a frog. Which one is it? And pause the video if you need more time to think. I'm going to move on to number 5 though. Okay, question number 5. So you should write 5 on your paper. Where will Anna go next? A, she will go up to the very top. B, she will go find a fruit. Or C, she will go back down. Let me go up to page 5 and see where she was at that time. Let me zoom out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there she is on page 5. If you notice, she's still climbing and she's looking up at the treetops and she's wondering if she can make it all the way to the canopy. So if we go down to question 5, it says, where will Anna go next? Will she A, she will go up to the top, B, she will go find a fruit, or C, she will go back down? What do you think she's going to do next? In that picture I just showed you, she was still climbing, so I don't think she's about to go back down because she's thinking, can I make it to the top where the canopy is? So the answer would be A, she will go up to the top. That's where she will go next. So number 5, you want to put A. She will go up to the top. A. All right, so we're done with 5. We put A next to 5. And now we're on number 6. So write a number 6 on your paper. This is our last problem. So let's think. For number 6, it's asking us, what happens at the beginning of the story? Okay, so which of these pictures is happening at the beginning of the story? That's the start of our story, the very, very beginning. So let's look at our pictures. For A, what does it show? It shows Anna's friends, and it looks like one of her friends is talking about how short she is. So it looks like this is the part of the story where her friends were making fun of her for being so short. B is when she's climbing up the tree vine. She has the vine, she's climbing up high, and she sees the monkey. C, it looks like she's thinking about climbing the tree. She's thinking about climbing the tree. So which of these happens first? Which one's at the very beginning of the story? Did she think about climbing the tree first? Did she climb the tree first? Or did she get made fun of and teased first? Think about it. I think all of you probably know this answer, right? You know that she was not climbing the tree at the beginning. That was more towards the middle, right? And although she was kind of thinking about the tree at the beginning, we know that she was teased first before she even thought about climbing the tree. So at the beginning of the story, she was being made fun of and teased. So for number 6, you want to put A. So for number 6 on your paper, let's put the letter A. Okay, so that is the end of our reading lesson. We already know that number 6 was A, so you should have written that down. I will see you guys at the afternoon meeting when we talk about the ought family. Until then, on your piece of paper, I want you to write 3 words that end with the ought sound. So you could write the word pot, you could write the word taught, you could write the word not or lot. There's a lot of different words you could write, even dot. So pick out 3 ought words, and I want you to write them on your piece of paper. So let me write those instructions down for you to make it a little bit easier. So write 3 ought family words on paper. All right, so I want you to go ahead and do this. It's the last thing you're gonna do. You don't have to copy what I just said. These are just the instructions if you need to read them. So this says, write 3 ought family words on paper. So think about 3 words that have to do with the ought family. If you need to, you can rewind this video and watch the video at the very beginning. All right, so that's all. I will see you guys later on today. Bye.